is connect to Zoom if you were one of the top 5. I think we don't have members from Region AI yet on Zoom, so please, if you see the live stream, join us, and let's get going.
Yeah, so what will happen now is that every finalist will have 4 minutes for their presentation, and then our judges will ask you questions for the next 2 minutes.
So, again, the finalists, we will start with MoneyWorks. I'm going to the Zoom meeting now. We have MoneyWorks up already, and you can start presenting your solution.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, perfect. So thank you very much for choosing us as the top finalist. It's been an honor to compete. So MoneyWorks is a platform that focuses on one specific single issue. Generation Z is not investing their money.
People can search through and select. For example, technological breakthrough, social change, rapid urbanization, climate change, or global wealth. And as an example, we can start with a demo. So if you're a person who mostly cares about renewable energy, you can click on it as a something that you want to invest in. Then you press continue. Then you're going to be approached with a number of index funds, the investment vehicles that you can actually invest in. So for example, in this case, I'm going to select electric vehicles and global clean energy because these are the things that I mostly care about. And as an example, clean energy invests in companies that focus on clean energy, and we have 30 of them. And this fund focuses on electric vehicles company, and you can find Tesla in that index as well. If you press continue, you can see how your portfolio is going to perform over time. So just starting with a bare minimum of $10 a month, you can see that in 30 years, you can earn $3,300. So this is the gain that you're going to make in those 10 years. And this is the performance over the time. If you click continue, again, you can see your whole portfolio and how it performs over time with different funds selected. And you can see what's the performance in every single year. Also, there is a combination of different indexes that you have in your portfolio. The overall combination of all the indexes that you own. And finally, we want to mention that there is a huge market opportunity for this application because Generation Z consists of millions of young people, and if we just tap into 1% of them, it's going to equal to 3 million people. And if you are one of them, and if you believe, you can actually fill your email right here, press subscribe, and wait for mobile application coming soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. Now the judges have 2 minutes to ask any questions.
So I guess I hope everyone can hear us. Can we get a yes sign or something?
I'm sorry?
Can you hear us? Okay, cool. So my question is, so you showed us that basically the way I interact with the app is that I pick what topic I am interested in, and
yes.
What is the basis for all those, for example, those 4 recommendations? Is it also based on the performance of that fund or of that stock, or is it purely just based on the topic, or what's your kind of idea there?
So since we want to appeal to a younger generation, just by saying an index which has the name, of S&P 500, it doesn't really mean anything to that person. But if we can see that you can support any type of issue, you know, social change, electrical vehicles, this is something that a Generation Z person can actually understand. And after selecting those issues, we can give you a list of indexes, like a list of indexes that already exist and you can invest in. So at the very top, we start with basic issues, things that you can, you know, that you talk with your friends, BLM, you know, anything you want to. And then after selecting them and clicking continue, we'll give you a list of indexes of actual funds that focus on those specific issues. And these indexes, by the way, and funds, they're real. And I've invested in some of them myself.
So this kind of makes sure that if I really care about what I'm investing my money into, so that I just know I have a better insight into, I basically support the cause by investing it. That's your main rationale? If I understand.
Yes, you're correct. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So the time is up. Probably can go for the second team. Thank you, Moneyworks.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Nice to see you. And we can proceed quickly to Team Stonks. So we have Mantas from Team Stonks.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, I need to share my screen first. So, perfect. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Great. Tell me when I can start.
You can start now.
Okay. So my goal was basically dealing with the problems with which I dealt. Recently, I started investing. Recently, I started to understand how the investing system works and what I can invest, how can I make as much money as possible, as fast as possible. And what I realized is people like me, young people, Generation Z, or just beginners in general, really are afraid of investing money into something where they have no idea whether they are actually going to get some money, lose money, how does it work, what do those numbers mean? It's just way too much. That's why my goal was simplicity. So I tried to achieve that with my app, and that is basically how it looks like. First things first, what you see overview, you always see how much money you have available, how much money have you invested in different things. Maybe you focus on cryptocurrency and trading between currencies. You see how much money you lost since the last time you checked them. You see how much money you gained. You have an overview how much money is available in like your bank. Maybe you have 5% interest in a bank where you store all your money. You immediately see, okay, this is how much money I'm gaining in the time. Another important thing for Generation Z is obviously the social aspect. What if I can do this together with my friends or family? Another important thing is social aspect, and that's implemented through a social app. Basically, you can follow people, you can follow your friends, you can follow your family. Most importantly, you can follow people who are extremely experienced. This is a very common strategy. Following someone who invests a lot, who has spent multiple years just researching, trying to understand the system, and just copy every step that they do. If you know that, okay, in the past 12 months, the person has gotten like, I don't know, 50% money back. He invested maybe 10,000, got 15,000 back. That's insane. You just copy every single step that you do. So the social aspect of the app helps to kind of connect with more experienced people or just friends. This helps the app get more popular. Obviously, what you want as well is you want to have some form of overview over what are you investing in. Maybe if I'm interested in cryptocurrencies, maybe I want to see, okay, how was the cryptocurrency doing a year ago? How was it doing a month ago? Maybe I can guess how it's going to be doing in a couple months and invest before it goes up. So also it documents everything nicely so that I can see, okay, last month I invested this much, now I have this much available. I can easily see that's a 5% increase. as you can see from the design and from the goals that I try to achieve, it's all about the simplicity. It's all about not overloading people with numbers, with percentages, with basically terminology that we don't understand. What's important for the people is to understand what is happening right now, and the rest comes with research, comes with time. They just need to get started young. The younger you start, the more you can get in the long term.
Thank you. Is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Time for judging.
No?
Do you have any question? Yeah, maybe I will have a question. My question would be on you, like, how are you planning to make money out of this app? Is there any like subscription or year subscription? Have you think about it?
So honestly, there are a lot of ways to like get money from this app. For example, obviously this app was meant for the Tetra Bank commercial bank. If they can incorporate like just banking overview with their bank together, that helps them make sure that the people who use the app are also using the bank. So basically, they just get their bank gets a lot more users, a lot more people start investing into their bank because, well, it's just one of the features available on the app. But that's not all. The app, if it's a separate company, it can have its own cryptocurrency. That's a lot of cryptocurrency apps are doing. Basically, you have trading overview and you have your own cryptocurrency that maybe gives you some bonuses if you trade it. So there are honestly, like, besides ads or besides basic things like subscription, there are a lot of ways to just make the company that uses this app a lot popular on top of that and just increase the gains that the company is gaining.
So I have a question. You mentioned the social aspect of things. I'm not super familiar with this world, but is it common for like those big traders who trade with a lot of money, make a lot of money? Is it common for them to share all of their trading secrets?
Absolutely. If you can give me like 1 second, I can even show you. I had a presentation ready, but I thought it could be.
No, I mean, you don't have to go super deep in. It's fine. I was just like curious about that.
No. It's one slide. So basically, social features. There are websites who offer to copy everything what they do for you automatically. You promise you give the company money and they will just copy every single step that some person is doing. So that's honestly really common for companies to just check what the person is doing and copy everything.
Okay.
We ran out of time.
Thank you, Matas.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let's move to the next team. The next team is Vision AI.
Are they connected?
I think it's.
Can I leave?
And?
Yeah.
You are unmuted now. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I have to present?
Yeah, can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Is it visible?
It's showing now. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
By the way, do you have another teammate?
No, my teammates are currently unavailable.
Okay. So thank you. You have 4 minutes starting now.
Okay, so Lesion AI is our solution to skin cancer. According to the World Health Organization, over 50,000 people die each year due to skin cancers. And most of these deaths are due to late diagnosis, as skin cancer is easy to cure in its early stages. So this is a problem statement that we are attempting to solve through machine learning. Our solution is a mobile app that uses machine learning and camera vision to diagnose skin cancer. So basically, the user takes a picture of the portion of skin that is suspected to have skin cancer, and our machine learning algorithm will diagnose it into 7 different types of cancers. We also have a feature for finding nearby cancer doctors and experts using Google Cloud. Lastly, we have a patient management and medical record system where the users can view their past data. So here's the tech stack that we use for our app. We use the React Native for our mobile app. We use a Harvard HAM 10,000 skin cancer dataset for training our Keras CNN machine learning model, and we got an accuracy of over 85% on our test dataset. We used Google Cloud to host our models and endpoints for the patient record system. We used the Google Places API for the nearby hospitals feature. For sending images through our REST API, we first encoded them as base64 strings and then sent it to our backend endpoints. We used Figma for UI design and MongoDB Atlas for storing patient data. So here's the future plan for our project. First thing is the more accurate machine learning model, and this is actually linked to a larger training data set, which will improve the performance. Next is the more sophisticated patient management system. What this means is that we want to encrypt our data and store it in the backend so that it complies with standards such as HIPAA. The third thing we want to do is make a data visualization page for analyzing trends of patient data. Lastly, we want to migrate our backend to Node.js from Python because it's more scalable and robust. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. I think this is quite a wide array of functionalities that you've shown us. So I think, and especially that now that you finished a bit early, can you show us the demo, like how it works? Because there's just so many things, such a complex system, so it's hard to kind of imagine.
Okay, so right now, demo is unavailable for me because it's a React Native app that runs on Expo, so I'm unable to screen share that. I can show it on video. I can show it on video if
You still
that's
have
fine.
Feel free to post the video, I think.
Yeah, sure. Let me just pull it up.
It also helps for other hackers to see what kinds of projects you worked on. They're very inspiring.
Yeah. 1 minute remaining, just for him.
I believe that's 1 minute from his because he had 4 minutes and we have 2 minutes. So I think.
Okay. So is the screen visible? The video is the video visible on my screen?
Yeah. Can you please maximize? Yeah.
So here's where we log in or register our system. So here's where our
And when it comes to the detecting the skin cancer, like what kind of algorithms did you use, or how, like, did you implement some papers, or did you use some library, or?
Yeah, we used a TensorFlow with Keras and trained it using Python. Used a CNN, a Keras convolutional neural network trained on the training data set. So we first resized our images. We did some data augmentation, split into training and testing data, and then fit our model to it.
Okay. Just keep rolling with the video. I just know that sometimes it's really hard to get these data sets, so kudos for getting that.
Yeah, so here's where the prediction is done.
About the next, just a quick, we have 1 more minute left, just like, sorry.
Yeah, so the user can either upload or take an image of their of the skin, and then it'll predict it based on our machine learning backend. So here's where the user management system is there, patient data management system. And lastly, here's the page for finding nearby hospitals using the Google Maps. That's about it.
Cool, thank you, Nan. Probably we'll move on to another team.
I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
So next team is infectionness.
quit Discord. Yeah.
Is able to join in?
Hey.
Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. I will try and share my screen.
Just 1 second.
Oh. 1 second, I need to allow my computer to actually access this.
So are we waiting for something or?
Yeah, I think he's having some issues with the access for Zoom for sharing the screen. Oh yeah. Oh, Yorick said let him into the Zoom call.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he left and then sorry about that.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, working now?
There we go.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, Yorick, how's it going, Yorick?
Well, I'm a bit sick and tired of people telling me that I had risk of being exposed to COVID. I just want someone to tell me finally when I'm going to get COVID.
Oh, well, in that case, last night I coded this app. It's called Infectiness. It uses social network data and historical COVID data, which is updated in real time by the users to provide the user with the likelihood of being exposed to COVID-19 over the next following days by taking into account the groups of friends that the user is part of. Ultimately, what the system wants to give the users is a list of their groups of friends, and for each group of friends, they want to see a risk associated with it, a risk of contacting COVID.
Yeah. So ultimately, what this app does is instead of us chasing after COVID, we can now say, change people's behaviors in real time so that they're less affected by COVID and still allow them some sort of social interaction. And this way we kind of adjust to the new normal. I'll take you through the app pretty quickly. It's very simple. We've decided to come up with a nice, simple UI that's just like easy to use and doesn't feel like there's any shame. So it's got kind of an aggressive language. It's kind of taking the piss. I know it's a very serious topic, but it still has this kind of trying to onboard people and feel comfortable with using it. The data, unfortunately, we had a Facebook training data originally, but it was too sparse. Did you mention this, Victor? No.
No, I didn't. So initially we used this Facebook social network, but the data was a bit incomplete and the graph was sparse. And because of that, it wasn't representative enough for what happens in the real world. And what happens is that in the real world is that any person can reach any other person by following at most 5 or 6 acquaintances. So we needed a social network that has this property. And by searching the Stanford library, I think there's a data set online, we came across the Marvel Universe dataset that happens to have this very property.
So welcome to our friend Realm Space Knight, who's going to take you through all of his Marvel friends and who's currently getting COVID. Basically, the user can just log in. And from that, we get a very simple UI. And it says, currently your chance of getting wrecked is a little uncomfortable, okay? It will tell you sort of in a fun, nice way whether or not you should be staying at home instead of trying to spread fear. Just make it very simple. Don't go out or stay out. This is all happening in real time. We have a model which takes in GPS data and takes in current COVID cases. We allow the user to specify that they have COVID and they've been diagnosed with it recently. And depending on how long ago you've been diagnosed, you start putting out likelihoods for other people in your social field to have COVID. Then we also modeled social friends networks. And you can see this guy has 3 main groups of people that he talks to. This is probably all of his like kick-ass action buddies, his work colleagues, and then 2 closer friends groups. And as you see, the large group who are all regularly in contact, they avoid them like the plague. Perfect timing. The other 2 groups seem to be better. Now, what happens if Rom Space Knight gets ill, right? He basically just warns everybody, I got wrecked. Now this might take a little while to update because our model is a little heavy and my computer is about to die. So.
Normally what happens is a person recovers from COVID in about 10 days, and in the simulation, a day would pass in 15 seconds.
Time is up, guys. Now, thanks.
Perfect. Anyway, as you can see.
That's it.
Thank you for presentation. So judges, you have 2 minutes right now. Are you ready?
Yeah, any question? Well, I was judging you, so I've already asked some of my questions, but again, I suppose. So,
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, just let us know, like, what you want to ask.
You can ask technical questions. You can ask what you'd like to see in the future.
So struggle with your data sets, like, so what exactly was the problem? And I know it was sparse, but like, why is this Marvel superhero data set the way to go? But let's say that you have access to good data. How would you transform this from the Marvel superhero kind of like dummy data to
So currently we have a middle layer which actually understands Facebook social graph data. That was the original network that we used. And basically the next step in this app would be to create an application that you install that has Facebook permissions. This though would take a long time to actually collect enough data because they have a very strict data requirement, which means that anybody who you want data from must also agree to these apps terms, right? Just typical GDPR stuff. The thing is,
So do you think that if you had access to like Facebook data, like if you got the access, do you think that this superhero data is representative of you could use, same thing?
Yeah, we believe it's representative.
So the superhero is actually even like more representative in the fact that it captures more properties of a very large, well understood social network.
Okay. Time is up for judging questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Anyway, save lives. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
So, and
next up, we have Team Kosice 19.
Team Kosice 19, do we have someone?
Yeah, I think they're here.
Not yet. We're trying to share the screen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let us know when you're ready and you'll have your 4 minutes.
I think we have to just quit Zoom for a moment to let the permissions of the Mac OS.
Sorry guys, is there anything issue with us or connection?
Looks like the screen is stuck. Can you hear us? Can you give us some feedback?
Oni nas nie poczują.
Is it okay now? Is it better? Oh, okay. So we have problems in the studio. Okay, cool.
In the meantime, I think we can just use this time to talk about how what's going to happen next after the final presentations. So there will be a short judging time where the top 5 finalists will be considered in detail by the judges, what they heard, what they asked, the questions, and yeah.
Yeah. And after that, there will be an award ceremony.
It looks like they are joining now.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you, but your screen is stuck still. Oh, we can see you.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, okay. So I'll start.
Okay.
4 minutes.
Okay, so I'll start right now. Well, my name is Nicolas, and they are Mark and Pau. Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you very much for picking us for the final. I will present our project. It is called COVID-19, and as you can imagine, it's related to COVID-19. In fact, it is an epidemic simulator, and the main motivation was to help on this worldwide problem of COVID-19, and more specifically, we are from Spain, where COVID-19 is a very big issue right now. So we made an epidemic simulator. The simulation is made following a model called SIR, which will explain my friend Pau. And to check it out, as I see there's a lot of lag, I encourage you to go to this link, covis.pauscovid.com to check. And that's all. To finish,
Sorry guys,
I will tell you that the technology we used is simply HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Sorry to interrupt. About actually, yeah. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Are you moving on the screen? Oh, cool. Okay. If you can try to turn off your camera, you might get. Can we stop the screen?
Okay.
Better now?
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So about the model is called You can mask, you can check to protect yourself and see how.
I think we
Yeah, so there is a pattern that goes, every person goes every day to his home with his family, his work with his colleagues, and to a random place that can be, that represents something like a shop, a bar, or maybe taking the bus. So this is where the epidemic really spreads out because it's randomly every day. So here that it can represent a variety of scenarios.
Understand correctly, you're trying to simulate a situation in maybe like a town or a village or something where people move around common places and trying to simulate like how long does it take for the disease to just like start and finish?
Yeah, so we want to really show how applying a little bit of health measures, as you can change the percentage of the people that are doing these health measures, really changes the curve you can see on the chart. So in this way, like you can really flatten this curve. That it's really the main issue that the health departments of our country like really stated when the pandemic was really bad. They said we had to flatten the curve. So we wanted to show how these health measures help with.
Yeah, I think question time is also up. Short answer, please.
I would need people to check out their dev post if you want to see the demo and a bit more about that because of the connection. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys,
we are sorry about the connection, but
don't worry. We checked your dev post very well, so don't worry about the connection issues. We can we send that. Right. Thank you. See you.
Thank you, guys.
So
now we will have a judging break, after which the award ceremony will flow. So
yeah,
can you give us?
Yeah. So we are going to have this break, and we are awaiting results. The judges are excited to talk to each other and
Definitely.
final 3 projects for 1, 2, 3.
It was so interesting to see who actually wins. Because all of the projects are really good.
And we actually got some information that we don't need much of a break, but we can dive right into the next thing, which is the award ceremony. And we can start with sharing the sponsors and winners because they are already known, so it's pretty exciting.
So again, as I said, we're extremely excited to have this year 26 submissions from you guys. Thank you so much. It's amazing. So
26 submissions, and from a total of 226 hackers, this information comes from Socard, and
we prepared for you 32-hour continuous live stream, which was filled with various activities. You can show us some pictures, Kelly.
Yeah, let's get up some pictures.
Yeah, we had workout in the
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Can you hear me properly?
We can hear you well.
All right, because just before the audio was really choppy, and I'm glad it's now okay. So on behalf of the Paolo Szafari University in Kosice, okay, where I am.
Sorry?
So we can hear you well. I think the connection is well.
Okay, I stopped the live stream. And I can go on now, right?
Yes.
All right. So again, on behalf of the Paolo Szafari University in Kosice, I'm really glad I can grant the prize for solving our challenge. I would like to congratulate all the teams who participated in this year hackathon, and particularly those who took on our challenge. And the winners are the team comprising Mateusz Mazurkiewicz and Kamil Iwanowski, who designed and prepared visualizations and reports on a really big data set of cybersecurity alerts of the Czech Republic. It was over 11 million of alerts comprising different kinds of data, for example, latitude, longitude, IDs, and I don't know what else. So the main challenge here was to tackle the big data set, to split it into several parts and calculate statistics, visualize it in the form of maps, create a report. From what I know, they use Python for programming, LaTeX for creating the report and visualization, Photoshop and some standard software, and they did very well. So therefore, we are happy to give them a 200 euro Amazon voucher each to buy something useful. And I hope they enjoy our prize. And once again, I thank them and thank all for participating in this hackathon, which was organized, I think, very well, given the time pressure and very strange COVID circumstances. Thank you also to the organizers. I'm talking too much because I'm from the university and we tend to just talk a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
So next up, we will, the representative from MLH, Will Russell, will announce the winner of their challenges. So can we connect now?
Yeah. Will, are you in? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect. I'm just going to get my slides up. Hopefully you can see me now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. Let me just mute myself on the stream. That's probably a good shout. Well, hello, everybody. It's been a long 24 hours, but the projects that you've all made have been super awesome. I must say I've definitely enjoyed watching the stream over the last few hours, especially the Midnight Pizza I thought was a pretty good shout, not going to say. But I think we're going to jump straight into the MLH prizes. We had 2 prizes this weekend. We had the best domain registered with domain.com and the best use of Google Cloud. Now, starting things off, we'll have a look at the best domain registered with domain.com. Now, we had a huge number of really cool domains submitted this weekend, and it was pretty tricky to kind of decide, but our favorite one that we had was Visma Assistant with workbuddy.tech. You should be super proud of yourselves, and we will be shipping you out a domain.com branded backpack. So please send me your shipping information on Swapcard so I can get that sorted for you. And well done to everyone else for giving it a good go and trying to deploy websites this weekend with domain.com. It's been really cool to see people kind of, utilize these domains. Now, moving on, we have the best use of Google Cloud. Now, I don't know if you've used Google Cloud before, but you can do everything on Google Cloud. If you want a virtual machine, you want APIs, you want to do things with clusters and the containers, you think of it, you can do it. And we had so many cool projects this weekend where people did all sorts of stuff. but our favorite was a Visma Assistant Challenge. They used a mixture of Django with Dialogflow API to be able to create a really cool project. So well done to the team of Visma Assistant Challenge. Reach out to me on Swapcard and we can get you sorted out with your Google Home Mini prizes. So well done to everyone who submitted to the Google Cloud Prize. We'd love to see more of you getting involved with that in the future. Now, before I wrap things up, I do want to just mention that if you demoed today and you did your little thing on Jitsi or you uploaded a video, you are eligible to get yourself a pretty snazzy iDemo sticker, if I do say so myself. All you got to do is head over to hackpack/swag on the screen right now and fill out that form, and we'll be sending those stickers directly to your door. Now, that's all from me at Major League Hacking. I'm going to be hanging around in the Swap Card bit, but I've had an absolutely blast of a weekend seeing all the stuff you've been up to this weekend, and I hope to see you all at another hackathon. Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you, Will.
Thank you so much, Will.
Amazing. Make sure everyone gets their stickers.
Yeah, I really like them. They're so cute.
Yeah. So next up.
Yeah, we have Tatrabanka, and Tatrabanka will announce the winner of the regular investments for Gen Z winner. So, Mr. Satur.
Mr. Satur from Tatrabanka.
Please welcome to the Zoom.
Can we hear each other? I think we
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So first of all, please. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool, because I'm hearing some noises. So first of all, thank you very much, the organizers, for organizing this hackathon. Thank you very much for all the teams which have participated within our challenge. All of the teams come with the different aspect of the solutions, and we really like each of the aspect. But I have to tell that one of the solution, let's say, works better for us because we think that the guys did a marvelous job, and this is the solution. Money works for me. We really like the solution because they think about the specific generation and their solution. So thank you very much for participating in our challenge. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you very much for everybody for this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Moneyworks, the winner of the Tatrabanka challenge.
So next up, we please welcome the representative from VSL Software, Mr. Hudak, who will be announcing machine learning in healthcare winner.
Admitting into the live stream.
Welcome,
hi.
Mr. Hudak.
We can see you now. Connecting audio.
But I've had an absolutely blast of a weekend seeing all the stuff you've been up to this weekend, and I hope to see you all at another hackathon. Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. We can hear each other. I think we can hear our own live stream.
Yeah.
Can you please mute it? So next up.
Yeah, we have Tatrabanka, and Tatrabanka will announce.
Okay, now it's muted. Can we hear each other?
That's interesting.
Let's wait a bit. I think we need to synchronize in the live stream. So I'll ask to unmute.
Hi.
So first of all, thank you very much, the organizers, for organizing this hackathon.
Just a moment, please.
Can you please mute your live stream?
Okay, so our VSL challenge is finished, and let me announce the winner. The winner is a team that hits mostly our expectations, and the project is about the prediction and a nice idea of prediction of COVID. The project is in Infectiness. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, congratulations to the guys.
Congratulations to Infectiness
Yeah.
for the VSL challenge. Next up.
Yeah, next up we have Visma and their representative, Mr. Gal. So please, Mr. Gal, can we enter him?
Yeah.
Or accept him? And he will announce the winner of their challenge.
Can we hear each other? We are unmuted and we are live now. Yeah, I think we can now hear you.
Can you hear me?
Great, yeah.
Okay, so I would like to thank all the participants of our challenge. It was really, really nice work done, and it was really difficult and hard to pick one team, but only one can be winner. Yeah, I would like to just tell that we have considered usability, design, presentation, functionality, and innovation of all the presentation and product and solutions. And it was really close, the first and the second place of this challenge. And the winner is team with the name Visma Assistant. And two participants were Samuel Pitoniak and Patrick Kostelansky. I congratulate them, and I would like to really appreciate that their work, and it was really, really nice solution, and definitely something really worth mentioning. And the second team was team called Visma. So they had a really nice solution. As I mentioned, the winner can be only one.
Okay, thank you very much. So a Slovakian team, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Visma, for the Visma Assistant Challenge.
Thank you also.
See you soon. Next up, we have the Siemens Healthiness Challenge, and it's the Digitalization in Healthcare Challenge. We are still waiting for the results. Unfortunately, we don't have a representative joining us, but we will announce the results when we know who won the challenge. Okay. So in the meantime, the guys are finding out who won the challenge. So we can just have a bit of a Q&A. Katka, what was your which one was your favorite event in the live stream?
My favorite event. Okay. I already said that I really am looking forward to the workout in the morning, but not to repeat myself, I really kind of like admired the guys that were like playing games the whole night. And I really like how like inventive they were. So yeah, I really appreciate that.
Cool. And now we actually got the winners.
Yeah.
So the winners of the Siemens Healthiness Digitalization in Healthcare Challenge is Infectiness. So thank you guys. It's a great project. Make sure you collect your prizes afterwards.
And your prize will be professional Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah. So what do we have next up? We would also like to thank our silver sponsors. They don't have challenges this year, but they really helped us to make this hackathon happen. So thank you, Vacuum Labs, Software AG, Deutsche Telekom IT Solutions, and Global Logic. for that. We'll just announce them again. So thank you very much. vacuumlabs.com, Software AG, Deutsche Telekom IT Solutions, and Global Logic. Hopefully the slides were up now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we can now go on to the exciting stuff.
Yeah, the exciting stuff. So we're going to award the first 3 prizes of this Hack Kosice 2020. So, Pali, tell us, what will they get? What will they get? What do they have to look forward to?
This is a bit of a tricky mathematics. So what does this mean? This is the first team will get 4 times 120 euros, which means that your team is going to get 480 euros as a voucher. Yeah, and we will give it to you regardless of how many members your team has. You will get the prize. That's how we decided because of the online format. So, and the second and third prize is 4 times 90 and 4 times 60. So let's go on to one more prize that you get.
Yeah, as you may remember, we talked about that the 3 best teams will get registered trademarks, but this applies to Slovak teams, right? Yeah, let's get to the third place again. Bear with us, guys. It's been crazy. A lot of hours. And the technology seems to be...
I'll actually put it up on my phone.
Take it as a teaser.
Hey guys, do we have sound? Hey guys, do we have sound?
Can you hear us, guys?
Okay. So the mics are off. guys, give us a thumbs up and then we can start. Thumbs in the middle. So yeah, so I think we are on the live stream, but we are not sure.
We're not sure.
We can show you some cool tech. So this was the watch we were using to measure.
Yeah, really cool.
It's good because some watches don't show the seconds, but this shows it precisely. So So the Zoom, ktorý, yeah, I think we are live on Zoom. Can you hear us well? Another test of when you hear us, and then we can share screen and
yeah,
we can share our screen and we can oh, actually we need to allow Zoom to share screen. With computer radio. Can you guys hear us? We are trying to share the screen now, and hopefully the screen is up and hopefully everything is working now.
Yeah.
We are getting thumbs up, so thumbs up for the Kosice challenge. Yeah, so
Polly, tell us what can hackers look forward to? Yeah.
okay, so to repeat for the third time, 4 times 123 euros is the prize for the first place, which means you get 480 euros in vouchers. The reason we did this because we had prizes for every team member, but we decided to award the full prize even if the teams were not full. So these are the prizes that you can be waiting for. And now we want to also highlight one more thing that you get. If you are a Slovakian idea or startup, we can support another initiative, which is
the top 3 projects will get their registered trademarks.
Yeah, which means that your name will be registered after you provide us some more information, and it cannot be used by others. So it's a great way to start up with your project. Yeah, so let's go with the third challenge. Let's give some
Guys, come
the
here.
third place is Katka.
Yeah, so the third place belongs to the team COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Congratulations.
Amazing.
Amazing work done. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you contact us to receive your prizes. Contact us on Swapcard and we will sort it out. You've done an amazing job and thanks for doing the project and thanks for being so amazing. So the second challenge, the second place of the Kosice challenge goes to
Legion AI.
You've done an amazing job as well. So thanks for participating. And now
comes the time to
finally the first place.
Yeah, the winner of the Kosice 2020.
The one everyone was waiting for.
Yeah.
Let's give us some more. The winner is Moneyworks.
Congratulations.
And we have one more thing for you guys. If you are able to join the Zoom call, we would like to hear what you have to say. Look into the waiting room to see if you can join. because we are really excited to hear
Absolutely.
hear
Yeah.
your story and how you ended up going to Hack Kosice, not going, but like how you formed the team. Yeah, to tell us a bit more about who you are. We got some thumbs up. Yeah, so Moneyworks Tech is joining.
Hey,
Do we
guys.
have the entire team here? Connecting audio. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Houston.
Yeah, can you hear us, guys? We're here. Yeah, let's go. Baby. Thank you. Woo!
Yeah, the entire team is clapping.
Yeah.
We can show you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it so much. We've worked 24 hours nonstop. We're barely asleep, you know. I want to sleep so badly right now because I have to go to the job tomorrow. But it's all worth it. First place, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
What does it feel like to win a hackathon?
Hey, you know, we win them, you know, usually every 3-4 months. So, you know, it's a casual deal for us.
Oh, like usual
sure.
business. Cool.
Yeah,
I never
business
wanna
as usual. Taking care of the things, you know.
Yeah, we don't have confetti for you, but we can give you a word to say and what you can say to the entire world. So what do you want to tell the world?
So for me, you have to be motivated to do whatever you want and just go full at it, and you will do it. Let's go.
Whoa.
Cool. Thank you guys very much. So this was a short call. Where are you from actually? Where are you hacking from?
Vilnius, Lithuania. Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Oh, wow.
So thumbs up for
Lithuania.
Moneyworks.
Yeah.
So you will be receiving the voucher 480 euros. Yeah, see you again soon, and hopefully see you
In
at Kosice
person.
at 21.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. See you next year.
See you next
guys.
year.
Bye.
See ya. Take care.
Bye, guys. And now that we've done the announcements, we would like to give some space to our project lead, Andrea, who is going to join us here.
Hi guys, how you doing? So I will be brief and short as every project lead should be. Okay, I will have my own seat. Cool. So, cool. I hope you are everyone doing fine. I was honestly stunned by your hacks. It was so innovative. I saw your cleverness, and it was really resourceful, and you really tackled the problems of the 21st century. And as well, you helped to make our everyday lives better, more efficient, easier. So I'm truly, truly proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself and continue with doing such a great job. I have a second important message, and it's that I would like to sincerely thank to all our sponsors. I mean, our general partners, gold sponsors, silver sponsors, bronze, and all the partners. You truly stick to your promise, and you provided hackers with an environment in which everyone can grow, and all hackers can truly build their wildest ideas. So thank you very much. And finally, a very important message from me to everyone. I would like to sincerely thank to all my team members who stood behind me. I would like to invite them on stage. I mean, Peťo, Rajo, Filip, Zoltan, Juraj, Jakub, Peter, Adam, Pavel, Janka, Dominik, Matej. Come on stage, Samo, Victor, Martin, Adam, and Zoli. Come on stage. Woo! Everyone on stage, everyone on stage. Guys. Yeah, they're coming. They're a little bit slow, but we are working on it. Finally, come here, everyone stop talking and come here. Yeah, cool. So I want to tell a message from me to my team that these people work so hard. You know, it was a really challenging year. There were so many obstacles on our route. We have to change the format and reschedule 4 times. So it was really, really challenging. But these people were motivated, and they really want to bring change and also to help you and to contribute to tech development and the creation of innovations. So I'm really proud of them. and it wouldn't be Hack Kosice 2020 if there weren't them. So please just text us in comments or anything, and I will clap for my team, for everyone, and you should clap for yourself as well because you did amazing job. And my last message as a project lead to you is that we are waiting you for season 2021. I think this will be amazing season. We know that there are challenges, but we will get through them. Definitely you are all invited for Hack Kosice 2021. And definitely check out our other initiatives such as Hack Kosice podcast on different medias, and also our social medias, Hack Kosice lectures, or our local hosts in Slovakia. And all are welcomed in Kosice on Hack Kosice 2021. So that's all from us, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and stay positive, stay Hack Kosice. See you next year. Bye, guys. Okay, cool. And now we should end the stream somehow. Jeez. Come here, everyone, please.